everyone. My name is Anissa, and I'm the owner and founder of Crystals and Pistols. And this is the Earth sign reading for June 9th through June 15th, 2019. Alright. If you want to do a shameless plug, or visit my website, crystalsandpistols.com. That's CRYSTALZ, the letter N, PISTOLZ.com. And there you'll find a list of my services and products that I have available. Also, I do sell crystals, but they're not on the website because there's so many of them and they're so different. I don't really sell them individually, I sell them as a set. So, anywho, back to the cards, let's go. Earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What y'all got going on this week? Let's go. And we will see. Just letting everybody know I'm using the regular Rider-Waite for this and the Nyx Oracle for the overall energy. Right? Let's see one more time. Taurus. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. Capricorn. You have the High Priestess in reverse. And Virgo, you have the Judgment in reverse. A lot of wonkiness going on, but that's to be expected in Gemini season. And I'm not gonna take that one. That was just a bad shuffle. And the overall energy for you all is, let's see, beauty. Beauty. That's interesting. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom. Playful. I'm gonna take both of those. All right. So first card I have for Taurus. Taurus, I have the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Either you or somebody that you know has not been very well with their words. A lot of gossip, discontentment with words, opening your mouth too soon about things that you may not have all of the information on, being quick to cut with words. That's what the swords are about. This is something that is not the best. I always tell people, you always be mindful of your words. Words carry energy, and the things that you say, you need to be mindful of. A lot of us say things that we don't mean in the heat of a moment, and can cause a lot of chaos emotionally between us and the people around us. So something you need to look out for. For Capricorn, I have the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse indicates to me you are not using your universe given intuition. The signs are there. The answer that you're looking for is there, but you're ignoring them, or you really just are not in tune with yourself right now, so you can't see it. You've been overworked. It's most likely you can't see this because of stress from being overworked or some sort of emotional situation that you're going through. It got you clouded as far as your intuition goes, and that's something that you need to try to work on, but I'm gonna tell you how to do that. And for Virgos, I have the Judgment card. Judgment in reverse. With the Judgment in reverse, that indicates to me that Something's about to come to a close, to an end, but it's not going to be in your favor. And that's only because you've been so rigid and so unforgiving and unbendable that the outcome that you wanted could not be created because you're unwilling to compromise. And what it is that you're unwilling to compromise on is actually not something that's worth causing a block such as this. You know, you guys are kind of headstrong and you stand on top of whatever it is that you stand on, and at times that can cause issues. Be mindful of that. You have a chance to turn this around. Always. It's always a chance to turn things around. But be mindful of the actions that you take on in dealing with whatever situation that is, and reevaluate and see if there's some way that you can be more relaxed about it, and change the outcome for the better. That's what these two cards are about: beauty and playfulness. Things go on in our lives, we get stressed out, overwhelmed, different things happen. It's just a part of life, and sometimes we get so overwhelmed or so focused on one avenue of our lives that we forget that we deserve some free time. We forget that we are allowed to have fun and experience things that are not always so serious. Also, with beauty, seeing things the way that they actually are, and not looking at it for the worst and expecting the worst all the time. A lot of times you expect the worst, you will get the worst, just because that's the outcome that you're looking for. You've already put that thought in your head that things are not going to go a certain way. So the universe acknowledges that vibration, and the one thing that you didn't want to happen that you were worrying about is the thing that happened. Let that go. Let that go and look at the beauty of the situation. Even if it's not the best thing going on right now, think of the good things that can come from it, and see if that doesn't help the situation. It's not something that changes overnight, but it's something that can help and move you along and bring forward some good progress. So that's what I have for you all this week. Like I said, if you would like to book a private reading with me, visit crystalsandpistols.com for pricing and booking availability. That's CRYSTALZ, the letter N, PISTOLZ.com. Thank y'all so much, and see you next week.